So I'm gonna be doing something a little different today. I will be doing a live reaction to Inside the Manosphere by Louis Theroux or something of the sort. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right. So I'm gonna watch it, and every time I have an objection or an issue with it, I will record a snippet of what I'm objecting to, for this one. So it might be a longer video than normal. So yeah, so for this one, it should take a little bit of time, but I'm very interested because I saw it on Netflix, and since I know a little bit about the Manosphere, I said I'll give it a shot. Yeah, so I guess the first influencer that he's interviewing is this HS Tiki Talkie or whatever. Personally, I mean, the guy doesn't seem to have much up there in his brains because he can't seem to carry a conversation with an adult, which is kind of funny. But yet he's trying to say that he can influence younger kids, I guess, because I mean that's the only people who would probably listen to him, because it seems like adults would not pay him any attention. So yeah, this is definitely, and this is only just 5 minutes into the little into the movie there, or the documentary, and definitely it seems like the first influencer, not much brains, and it definitely seems like he's banking on his looks to carry him when it comes to younger men or younger kids viewing him, assuming that he's playing it off like I'm attractive enough for you to be one, for you to want to be me kind of thing, and to have my money. So it's like, why are you playing on like insecurities of young boys just to make yourself something? It's weird. Yeah, anyways, so this HS Tiki Talkie, whatever his stupid name is, he's trying to say that he isn't able to say all this stuff in front of his mom, but yeah, he's willing to say it to like the younger generation and influenceable freaking adults. What? But yet he's got double standards when it comes to his daughter and his supposed imaginary child, a male boy. Like, what am I seeing? This, wow, this is pathetic. So I'm a little confused by this HS character dude, because I mean, I thought he was all big tough against the Matrix and all that kind of stuff. Why would being interviewed by Lewis should, I don't know, shake him that much that he would run away? It's kind of pathetic, isn't it? Shouldn't all these young people be like, wow, you ran away from a little interviewer? Shouldn't they be like making fun of him? Shouldn't the internet be making fun of this idiot for doing this? It seems rather pathetic for someone who's like, I am all that shit. I'm big cojones. I'm the person who's gonna make you money. Why would an interview scare you off? Seems rather pathetic. Anyways, I'm at the point where he's leaving for Dubai or whatever. So yeah, it's kind of funny. So basically, from what I'm getting, he's running a pyramid scheme in some way. It's like a Ponzi scheme. Why is it all these losers seem to try and screw over the people who are their fans? Oh my goodness. And people who are kind of looking for advice. It seems, again, more pathetic than anything else. My goodness. These men are. Actually, wait, I shouldn't call them men. These children are rather hilarious overall. All right, so now I've been introduced to Justin, another wannabe life coach for the younger generation of men, or boys, if you want to call them that. Yeah, another pathetic Ponzi scheme, another pyramid scheme. Everything seems to be a scheme with these idiots, these losers. They're all pathetic. They can't do anything on their own. They can't provide you with anything substantial to get you like ahead in life. What the hell am I watching, man? These people are pathetic. I only knew about like I guess the two losers who were in Romania who were arrested or whatever. That's the only ones that I knew about. But man, I didn't realize there were so many more to this Manosphere loser shit. Wow, the stupidity that comes out of these guys' mouth. Women's value is in their beauty. They can be asked to come ride in this fancy, expensive car, to go on this fancy, expensive boat. That's the value of the women. But again, they're saying by saying this, okay, which whatever. But again, you're the losers who will be inviting these women to do these things so that way you can present yourself as this cool individual who has all these beautiful women around you. You are literally the cause of what you're saying. These men are so stupid. It's incredible. They are the dumbest pieces of shit I've ever seen in my lifetime. Holy crap. They're like telling you to go against that, but at the same time, they're doing exactly what they're saying. It is pathetic. Wait, did this man just say you have to create value for other men by being a man? I think the Manosphere is all about circle jerking, and I'm just literally what I think I'm like 24 minutes into this thing, and I'm just viewing it as guys stroking each other's guys' cocks to show who's bigger. What the fuck? Like, these guys are pathetic overall. Like, holy smokes. And 24 minutes into this damn video, and that's what I'm picking up from these insecure losers. I love women so much that and I understand them, and yet has no ability to actually talk to women to understand what women feel, want, care about. This man, okay, I'm watching Myron Gaines right now, and this man is a profoundly stupid idiot. To say that you love women and to say all that garbage that he just said and yet not be able to understand how women function, how they think, how they desire certain things is profoundly ridiculous. In my personal opinion, hopefully whatever woman he's with, she's got a couple of side pieces and she's just making fun of this loser and just rubbing him blind of his money, because seriously, a guy like this deserves absolutely nothing. No companionship, nothing in the world at all. This is pathetic. So we just met his girlfriend, and she's saying he's a different person from in front of the camera to behind the cameras. He's a different person. So he's a pussy, because if he's projecting that he's some big dog or some big alpha male, so he's a pussy behind. Well, actually, you know what? Pussy is actually pretty tough. It's pretty durable. It's resilient. It births life. So he's a chicken shit, a loser when he's behind the cameras. Okay, that makes sense. I can see it making sense. That's the gist I'm getting. She's putting out there what everyone thinks, and now we know for confirmation that he's basically a loser. Okay, cool. Again, another comment from these losers. I love women. No one who loves women could ever have these views, could ever look down at a woman and be disgusted by them the way they are. They are some of the most pathetic men. Stop saying you love women. You like the idea of women. You don't like women. Stop mixing that shit up. You guys are profoundly loserish idiots who think that the idea of a woman is appealing instead of actually liking women. Jesus. The entirety of a woman is what's important, not this stupid made up idea in your fucking heads. Okay, so he's talking to the two fans of Justin in the park, and these morons are saying that society doesn't want an empire ran by men, yet the majority of men control the majority of the wealth in the world. Like, these people are so goddamn fucking stupid. They say shit without reflecting on what they're saying, yet again not realizing what the world is presenting to them. Oh my gosh, these guys are so stupid. They're so brainwashed. They're pathetic. I have so much to say when it comes to these loserish men who exist in this world. Holy fuck. So I just basically got a little snippet of Myron in his studio doing a fresh and fit after dark, and he's telling this woman that she's a larger size woman and she's not attractive. But again, She may not be attractive to you, but she's attractive to other people, just like the same goes for everyone on the planet. What someone likes, someone else, I mean, what someone doesn't like, someone else might like. It's so idiotic. These men are so pathetic. And yet he claims to love women. Like, no one is going to be dissing, insulting a woman like this if you like women. Oh my God. Okay, I want to say this guy has a small dick because no, like this man has some kind of frustration or rage towards women, and I'm assuming the man must have a tiny dick. This is my opinion. I mean, this is his behavior, and it's giving off very small dick behavior. So yeah, I literally paused it before the next scene where they're actually in the studio and they're with a dating coach who does penis extensions. How funny is it for it to be something I say and then all of a sudden, boom, the next scene is literally them talking about penis extension. Okay, so maybe my opinion might have been legit true. So it's kind of funny. I literally just got a headache from hearing one of the stupidest things I've ever heard, where this supposed neuroscientist was saying that every past experience with men for a woman causes mutations in her DNA for her children. What the hell? Oh my goodness. Some of these people are so pathetic. So HS decides to talk to this Bonnie girl, woman, and he insults her. Why would she stick around? She seems to be way more intelligent than he is. This again, all these men say that they love women, and you can see that they don't. It is rather pathetic, guys. You guys in your little manosphere, just say you like men. You like being adored by men. Just stick with men. No one's gonna hate you for that. Just accept it. Women aren't your thing. We understand and we accept. Just leave them alone. Simple as that, no? So he goes back and he interviews this HS dude, and he says he doesn't care about OnlyFans and all that kind of stuff. But yes, he's introducing the people to OnlyFans, and he doesn't see there's a contradiction in what he's doing and what he's saying and what he's providing. I swear. I mean, I get it if you want to make like some money or whatever, but I mean, don't blame these women for doing something that men want and you are promoting them. Like, I don't know. I mean, sometimes I wonder about these people from the manosphere. Do they have brain cells or not? Basically, what I'm getting from these douchebags is that they're insecure men lashing out at the world, trying to compensate for something that apparently they never had. So I don't know why the hell they're even bothering. It seems rather pathetic overall. It's their parents' fault for what I say on the internet. It's their fault that I influence them. It's the parents' fault that they listen to me. What is HS saying? Is he stupider than stupid? Is that possible? I mean, you can't be this dumb and think you're making a point. Jesus. So they're showing a little bit of the snippets prior to Lewis showing up at HS's place, and he says, "Mommy." Now I still call my mom mommy every once in a while, but I mean, still, he's supposed to be some big honcho alpha male, but he does this in front of these guys who are supposed to be looking up to him, and he's supposed to be like, women are meant to be in there, to be in a place like the kitchen or something, and yet he can't talk shit to his mom. It's hilarious. I love it. It's just so great. So I just finished up with the Manosphere, or inside the Manosphere, and overall, I mean, it really does do a great job of showing how losers these men are and how no one should ever be listening to them. They're pathetic losers who are insecure, can't understand anything that they're spouting. They're saying shit that is contradictory to everything that they're saying, and yet at the same time, they are pushing shit onto the younger generation that isn't going to help them to get a wife, learn how to talk to women, or anything of the sort. It is rather pathetic. And hopefully, the younger generation learns fast to get out of it. If not, it's their fault in some way, and I don't have any sympathy for them. I grew up around women my whole entire life, and my goodness, to hear this crap out there in the wild on the internet and having young kids be influenced by this is disgusting. So until I guess they learn, I don't think I can ever have sympathy for the incels, the manosphere men. Like, you are all pathetic in so many different ways, and you deserve whatever you get, which should be absolutely nothing when it comes to relationships and all that kind of stuff. Stick with men and be happy. That is the best thing I could say is you're deserving of. So yeah, fuck off. So overall, I'm going to be giving this thing 5 out of 10 on the normal category, in the normal category, because it is reasonable. I don't have any issues. I mean, it's a great way to understand what happens in the manosphere and all that kind of stuff. So there's no issues there. And hopefully it shows to women that men ain't shit and they don't deserve shit from them. So yeah, overall, hopefully women see this and are disgusted by men and just stay away from them in the end. So good luck to whoever sees this movie and hopefully realizes, yeah, men are just creating a universe or a little insulated little dome of just men loving men. So hopefully it keeps women away.